Now, see, hold on.
30 of them.
That's is that the one-legged doctor?
No, that's Derek. No, Chuck. Oof. Team Chuck and John.
Oh, that's you listen. How come nobody said stop? How come nobody took away?
Because everybody's wasted. Everybody's drinking. We were in our 20s.
That's too much.
We were machines.
I did.
At that point.
If I have 2 full of if you order them in 6 and I have 2, I'm the same as him eating 30. I'll have 1 and it's good and I'm good. And
I know this answer is going to be boring, but what is your favorite drunk food?
I mean, of all time, definitely the crab canoes in Buffalo. There's no way around that. It's the best. But if not,
did you know, if you were going out with your girlfriends or your husband, whoever you were going out with in Buffalo, right? Mm-hmm. Did you know that the evening was going to end with the crab canoe?
Yes. Because it didn't close. It was open 24 hours. And then the bars close at 4 in the morning. And they serve breakfast. So it's 4:30, 5 o'clock. You're heading to Nestor's or Ted's, or you're going to one of the Louis. Oh my God, Louis is the best. Scum sauce is what they call it. It's not even chili; it's scum sauce.
Scum sauce?
I'm eating scum sauce happily. Yeah, it's
we'd end up at the diner, and I'd be eating disco fries.
Now,
either the diner or if we went to this one place, there was a 24-hour bagel spot. Right down the block.
Who's eating bagels? You need grease.
I would go and I would get an everything bagel with vegetable cream cheese.
Okay.
And a Nestle Quick. And it was amazing because they were hot.
Chocolate milk?
The bagels were hot out of the oven. I was in my 20s. I was a machine. None of it makes sense.
That's literally the world's worst. You are not doing it right at all.
No. I mean, I haven't done that 25 years.
Milk's got to be the worst. Why are you drinking milk?
Well, it's Nestle Quick. I don't even know if it's actual milk. I think it's just chocolate flavored water.
And then isn't that cheese fries?
Or at the diner, disco fries. Yeah, that was French fries with melted mozz and gravy. And you dip it in the gravy. And if you really wanted to be sassy, you'd get turkey gravy.
No, who wants gravy on? I don't want any part of gravy on my fries.
It's the best. It's the best. Disco fries, ask anybody.
I also, you know what I would do? I would order the disco fries, no cheese and no gravy. So
that's just fries.
Give me some fries, yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Put some scum sauce. You can put chili on there, but just no cheese. Some onions. I don't know. Anyway, they had their White Castle stop, and so I would imagine they're back in town and probably need some sleep.
Couple hours, yeah.
I was listening to the podcast this morning, and it sounds like they're having fun. I just let everybody know that. It sounds like they had fun.
Yeah, they had a good time.
They had a good time, yeah.
I'm sure by tomorrow they'll already be promoting, the 20th anniversary of the Celtic Cruise, right? Because this was 19.
Yeah, he mentioned it on the podcast this morning that apparently they announced it on the ship to the people that were there. All the stuff that's included. I guess there's some really cool. They're going to go big for this one. And then they said
20th anniversary.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And then tomorrow morning they'll announce. Apparently, I don't know what. I think they said 7 or something. When they're going to announce.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so JP, on a whole other subject, I was reading this article. What do you think are the 3 dirtiest parts that people don't wash when they're in the shower? There was a survey and a study or whatever.
That people don't wash when they're in the shower? Well, you need your hands. So I would immediately think it would be their hands, but they're washing their hands. They have no choice.
Yeah, they're in the hands are in the shampoo. They're in
exactly your hands. So it's not your hands.
No.
I
will give you a hint.
Maybe don't give me hints.
Okay.
Maybe some dirty animals aren't washing their ass crack. Or
that's part of the shower, though, right?
Their overall undercarriage. For dudes, under the nuts. For the ladies, you're washing your chooch, though. I mean.
Yeah, that's part of the shower. Like these, to me, like washing your hair, that's part of the shower, right? That's not. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you would think it's part of the shower, but I mean, I'm washing everything. I'm washing everything. But is it behind the ears?
You're not washing everything. Yes, behind the ears. Remember,
I wash behind my ears all the time.
Do you? You make it a point.
100%. When I wash my face, I get behind my ears and in my ears as deep as I can.
Well, I forgot you have an ear thing.
But not in the ear, not in the ear hole, just in the crevasses, right? So the top of your ear, you see it, and how you can put your finger in there.
Yeah.
And push up. So in there, I go around with the washcloth.
Okay.
Or whatever I'm using.
All right.
And I'll go there, and then on the back side, on the back side of your ear.
Okay. Well, they're
So
saying
that's-
anywhere.
Is that
anywhere,
one?
Yes, that is one. They're saying anywhere there's a crease or a fold in the skin, which our ears have that. Then that's where the skin is going to. Basically, they're calling it the dandruff of this, like on the scalp. Only it's in your ears and it starts to build up and flake. And
Is another one the fupa? Like, are people not lifting up if they have bellies? Are people not lifting them up and washing underneath there?
do people have to do that? I didn't even think of that. I would imagine.
Absolutely. If you're a big person, then you got a big, you got a big overhang.
I don't know if everybody's like this, but Johnny B is very vocal. He doesn't have a fupa anymore. He lost a lot of weight. I'm just saying, he was very vocal about how paranoid he was about smelling and that sort of thing. And so he was over the top with like taking showers and taking, long cleaning every part showers because of that, because he didn't want to have that, I guess, fupa stench, which is kind of weird. No, fupa is not one of them, but you're going to want to go lower on the body.
Lower on the body?
Yeah, than the ears. Go lower, lower, lower.
Oh, than the ears. You have to wash your armpits. That's just All right, tell me what it is.
It's all the way down. Next down, as far as we're gonna go from north to south, is inside the belly button. Like literally, not just letting soap go through it and like taking a towel or whatever you use and washing in your belly button.
Yeah, because I wash my whole torso, so I definitely get it in. I definitely get it in there.
But do you go in there or do you wash your torso and just assume?
No, I get it in there. I do.
Well, apparently that area is prone to infections if you don't wash it.
Well, I've never had a belly button infection, so I guess I'm washing
You're
it.
right. I guess you don't. Or you're just not. Because do you sweat? Didn't you say? No, you don't wear deodorant, so you don't sweat?
I wear deodorant sometimes, but a lot of times I don't. Like, I don't have deodorant on now. That's not that I don't sweat. I just I'm lucky enough to where a lot of times I just don't smell. But whatever.
Ew. Then below that.
Some of us are blessed. But hey, I get panic attacks. So you know what? I'll take a little, I'll take having to wear, if you give me the opportunity to change the anxiety and all that kind of stuff, and I have to wear deodorant, I'll take that all day.
Deodorant is. So we have behind the ears and in the belly button. The final one is between the toes. So that means you'd have to put some effort into it.
No, I'm not washing between my toes.
Why not?
Because I don't. I'm being honest.
No,
I don't wash between my toes.
It says because the skin between the toes does not produce as much oil as other areas of the body, the consequences of not washing are slightly different. And it could build up dead skin cells and dirt. It could also lead to nail fungus. Your feet sweat, perspiration is just trapped up in there.
I got the one toe kind of almost totally cured.
What do you mean? Is it yellow? Do you have yellow toe? Do you have yellow nail?
It was definitely going the wrong way. Like, it was thick toe, not yellow toe, but it was thick. And
the nail was thick?
The nail on my big toe on my left foot.
Like a claw?
Remember that time?
What?
This is going way back.
What?
That time and I talked about it. I said I started getting a line going across my toe.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do, but I completely forgot. But yes.
Yeah. So
what was that?
It turned out to be toe fungus.
And because you said you just said you don't wash between your toes, and it says that fungus can build up. That's what it was.
It's under the toe. Yeah, it goes under the toe. Like, I don't get athlete's foot or anything like that, but it was under my big toenail. Yeah.
They say that standing there and expecting the soap that dribbles down.
Okay, I'm 2 out of 3 though. Well, let me guess. You do all 3 every single time. You don't wash inside your ears. You're lying.
First of all, why would you think I was lying? And why that one do you think I'm lying about?
I don't know. I'm grasping at straws.
Yeah, because I do, obviously. And
all
honestly,
3?
Yes, all 3. And I'll be honest with you, the reason I might not have always my whole life with inside the belly button, but when I got my belly ring, I was really, so then it just became part of the routine. And I don't have it anymore, but it became part of that. And so now it's just habit at that point. So yes,
Didn't you get your man in the canoe pierced too?
I did.
Was that post-marriage, during marriage?
It was either right before marriage. I think it was during marriage. It might have been during. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was like 2006 or something like that.
Take me through that. So you go, and I know you, so I think you have probably a little buzz on. Correct?
I didn't. I had one drink, but it was not a buzz, and I didn't really finish it. So no, I was not. I was of sound mind.
So you're going to a tattoo parlor, stripping down from the waist, spreading your legs wide open, and some strange, was it a dude?
It was a chick.
It was a chick. She's just opening things up and said, okay, this is going to hurt.
No, no. Actually, I'm telling you right now, I don't remember her name.
Do you still have it?
She was the best. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I wash it. I wash inside my. I wash everywhere. Damn it.
Gotcha.
So stop talking. I'm about to hit the dump button on myself. So I go. It was in Ybor. This chick was amazing. She had a full on gyno setup, with the stirrups, like a full on like table like that. It was basically a gyno table with the stirrups, and stripped from the waist down. I had Hori Laura on one side, my friend at the time Carol on the other, holding my hand. My Aunt Debbie was in the middle with the view, and then is there like when you go to the doctors, you have one of those kind of paper drapes. Is there like paper over you, or are your friends staring at your snooch? Friends are staring. I mean, I'm there. I probably could have asked for. I didn't. I wouldn't go with them and take them in if I weren't comfortable with them. They were fine. And each one was holding a hand, and my Aunt Debbie was at the end. And the lady was so cool. She goes, "Now listen, I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to hurt, but I will tell you, it will hurt the least if you inhale really deep and exhale when I say 1, 2, 3, exhale. If you exhale right then, it'll hurt, but it won't hurt as bad. I'm just telling you now. I'm like, whatever you say, lady, you're the expert."
But that is the end zone for all nerve endings.
I did that. And listen, I screamed S darn F, only I said the words. I said it really loud.
Yeah.
But if I had to compare, I feel like my belly button ring hurt more. If I had to compare.
Really?
Because it hurt. But it hurt for shorter period of time, because then after I got the hoo-ha done, then, there's caring, and it was a little throbby, if you will. Right. You know what I mean? It was a little more reactive, but it didn't hurt.
How long did you have to keep hands off? Do you remember?
I don't remember exactly, but I remember it not being as long as I thought it would be. Like maybe it was a week or something. It wasn't like months or anything. And, clean it, obviously, keep it clean. And it's literally the same. It's a bar. You know what I mean? With one end and then a bar and then the other end.
Okay.
And it's the same one since then, and I've had, knock on wood, no problems.
Do they have other ones? Like, can you change your jewelry?
I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea.
You need to change that up every once in a while?
Who's looking at it? I mean,
besides Jackhammer, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
he's used to it by now. It's not any special thing. Maybe I don't know what he thought in the beginning.
Listen, we've done stories of people vajazzling. So if you told me like you have a jewelry, swap out on that thing, I just can't fathom that. I mean that's like dudes that get like a Prince Albert and they get their peckers pierced. I'm like, you're out of your mind. There's that does the idea of that makes me have an innie. You know what I'm saying?
It's retreating.
I can't fathom.
But it's very temporary.
Going to like a tattoo spot and just pulling my pecker out, throwing it on the table, like, have at it, hoss. You know what I'm saying?
Where is that lady now? I don't even remember her name. I mean, she does. I was one of however many, so she doesn't remember me. It was so long ago.
To them, it's their everyday. I understand that part. I just can't understand, from the guy's perspective.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I can't see being a guy and say, you know what? I want a ring going from the bottom all the way through the unholiest of holes. And having no way. What? No.
I just feel like, is that more?
No.
I feel like, what would you rather do? What would you rather? If you got a Prince Albert, right?
That's what they call it, right? It's a Prince Albert?
That's the one that goes all the way. The Prince Albert, but you would never have anxiety.
By the way, is that the name of the prince who's no longer a prince? Isn't that Albert?
Andrew,
okay. Damn it.
Albert's my brother's name. If you had a Prince Albert and you would never have anxiety again, you don't have to get amoxicillin. All you do is just live the rest of your life carefree and anxiety free. But you have to have the Prince Albert and you can't take it out. You always have to have it.
Run that by me one more time.
You have to get the Prince Albert. So temporary pain. I'm not going to lie. Of course, temporary pain. And you have to keep it for the rest of your life. But it means never having anxiety ever again about anything ever. Never experiencing the anxiety.
I'll take Xanax and deal with it. There's no way.
Oh, my God.
You're not coming to my pecker with a spike? No way.
But it's so temporary. A little bit of pain. And then for the rest of your life, you'll never have to go out worrying. Waking up in a car accident. Oh, my God.
No.
That's a lot. That's crazy.
Now, if you told me it was like a piercing through the jewel bag, I would do that.
No, you got to.
If it meant no panic, if it meant no more anxiety,
all or nothing.
that I would do, because you could tug on those things, and that's fine. But the idea of the other one, no way. Rena's online too. Go ahead, Rena.
Hi, Monica. So I wish that I had only had one drink. Anyway, I have a man in the boat piercing story. So I was out with two girls who had theirs done, drinking, Orlando. It was fun. Went and did it. There's no drape, JP, by the way.
Okay.
You're just...
You know what I'm talking about? Like when you go to the gynecologist, a lot of times they'll put that
exactly
paper.
What you're talking about. It's like a paper blanket. Yeah.
Right.
No, there was none of that, and it was fun. It was great. And then I was a teacher. I had my master's degree, but I was like, this was just my summer of love, right?
Yeah,
I just
gotta have one.
I was like, let's just do everything. And then I decided to join the Army.
Oh. Do they check for those
and
things?
They check everything.
How do they check that?
Allowed.
Get out of there.
They look at your hoo-ha, yes. When you join the military, yes. That's part of, it's called MEPS processing. You have to stand up, you have to bend down, and if you're a girl, I'm assuming for a guy, they check everything.
They do a prostate check to get into the military.
They make you take it out?
It kind of makes sense. They're giving you a full medical before you go in there.
So the story is, I knew that was going to happen because my niece had joined the military. She's like, they're going to look. And I had to go sober as a judge by myself to get it taken out, because you can't really take it out by yourself.
You did the walk of shame back to the piercing place. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow.
By myself. At least I wasn't in the same clothes as, like, my party clothes as the last night. But
wait a second.
Monica,
hold on a second. So you got it pierced, and then how long later did you join the military?
Oh, God. It was probably like less than a year.
Okay, so it wasn't like a couple of days later where you had this epiphany and you wanted to go serve our country. You had
No.
Okay.
I got to enjoy it, right, Monica?
Yeah. I'm telling you, there's pros.
Yeah.
Is there?
There's pros.
I wish I still had it, actually. Hey, you know what? I'm 59 now. Maybe I'll just
Re-pierce.
go and do it.
Re-piercing time.
So the O's are, would you say the O's are stronger?
Go ahead.
If the O is being achieved by external stimulation, is the O more powerful when you have it than when you don't?
I'm just going to say yes. I know you like directness, so yeah, I'm just going to say yeah, because I think it might be a mind thing, also, and then. So it doesn't even have to be like during a session.
That's what I like about it.
What?
Yes. You could just be driving in the car and you're like, yeah.
Listen, you go for a walk on a cold day and you might have nothing on underneath, and it ain't bad. I'm just telling you.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
Like to the finish line?
I mean, it feels good, and you probably have to, maybe help assist a little bit, but mostly it's
it'll
just getting
make
you there.
you think about it. Okay, so you know how girls, we just walk around nothing, and you're guys, right? And you feel it because you start getting some blood down there, right? And you're like, okay, this is happening.
Yeah.
I think having a piercing down there kind of helps us. Like,
yeah,
right, but not to the finish line without. Because we can all of a sudden be getting excited, and then blood flow is coming on, and things are moving down there. But we're not. It's not gonna go.
Right. Same
it's not
thing.
gonna do itself.
Right. Same thing. But it makes us go, oh, something's happening.
it feels good. It doesn't feel bad.
It feels
Then
good.
all of a sudden you start walking home a little bit faster. Gotta get home. Thanks, Rena.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Go do it again.
Yes, get it done.
Oh my God. Girls.
What? You're jealous.
That I don't. Jealous of a vagina? You're smoking crack.
That we can. Well, I will say this. I'm curious about a penis, but just for like a day. Then take it back. But it would be kind of fun for a day. Would you have a vagina for a day?
Yeah, for a day. That poor thing would be beat up.
You'd also have to be treated like you
up.
have a vagina. So all the things that women have to deal with.
I wouldn't leave the house. I'm not going to be treated with anything. We'll be right back.
listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Here's your chance to cash in on the Bone Bonus 2026.
You don't know how much I need this money.
The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday.
Money, 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 money.
The Bone Bonus starts Monday, April 20th at 8 a.m. Sponsored by Farrah & Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys, farrahandfarrah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. Keep listening for your chances to win. 102.5 The Bone, real, raw radio.
A fully loaded semi-truck can weigh 80,000 pounds and cause unspeakable damage to a car and its passengers. When it comes to truck accidents, there's no such thing as a fender bender. Serious accidents like this need serious experience. If you've been in a truck accident, call Farrah & Farrah at 1-800-500-5555. Put our big truck experience to work for you. Farrah & Farrah, Tampa.
Mike Halty here for the Golden Diamond Source. April means one thing, Diamond Days, and they're taking over. We're talking up to 20% off diamond jewelry all month long. And listen, if you've got old, broken, or unwanted jewelry just sitting around, bring it in. With gold prices at record highs, you could trade it in and upgrade into something that you actually want. And let me be clear, at the Golden Diamond Source, they sell only natural diamonds because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in a factory a week or two ago. And first-time buyers, this is perfect for you. They'll walk you through the 4 C's, show you every shape, every style, and put you in front of one of the largest selections of diamonds in all of Tampa Bay. And here's the part you're going to love. 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000, that's about $83 a month. It's Diamond Days at the Golden Diamond Source all April long. Stop by and get in there and see for yourself the selection that they have. When you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Tell them Mike Halty sent you.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Your team is heating up the ice this season. You can catch thrilling hockey moments all season long on 102.5 The Bone. It's all brought to you by Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, your carrier experts for over 60 years. Go to coxair.com.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Bubble Down Car Wash is the best car wash in Tampa Bay and a proud sponsor of your Tampa Bay Lightning. After a car wash at Bubble Down, you have a little more pep in your step like after a big Tampa Bay Lightning win. Bubble Down Car Wash, the bestest car wash in town.
Need parts fast? Need them now? O'Reilly is fast. Just one part that makes O'Reilly Auto Parts stand apart. Right now at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts, you can get one free set of brake pads when you buy 2 qualifying brake rotors. Ask the professional parts people about additional brake pad and rotor upgrade options available at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
The Drew Garabo Live featured cut of the day on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet. 102.5 The Bone. And now, back to JP.
JP, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025. That is the phone number. And, yeah, would love to hear from you. I'm just going through the master stuff. You know that dude, you know what you get for winning that thing now?
That stupid green jacket?
Besides the stupid green jacket? $4.5 million. That's what he won yesterday. And there's like basically a $2 million difference between first place and second place. So then I decided to say, okay, well, how much does this guy make? How much is this guy worth? And all I had to type into Google was R.O.
Well, you're
Rory
not the only one
McIlroy.
who's curious.
Right? I typed R.O. and it said Rory McIlroy net worth. First thing that popped up. So everybody was checking it.
Yes.
And it turns out my man is worth between $250 and $290 million.
I'm assuming endorsements and what have you, or?
Well, yeah. It was, I can tell you exactly what it is. This should be it.
Can we eliminate one thing?
What?
It's the most annoying thing to see whenever whoever wins, they go up to their mofo, stupid-ass, spoiled brat kid. Like, that kid could not care less. That kid does not understand what just happened. That kid has...
would you stop?
Does...
You're telling people the most important people the most important things in people's lives are their families.
Okay.
And you're telling them to not run up to their child and hug them and kiss them?
I'm saying go to the wife who fully understands what just happened. Go to the...
stop.
But that kid could not care less and doesn't even know. Why
you
are we
don't think that a kid reacts to the joy their father is expressing?
The kid doesn't know why the dad is happy.
I need you. This one, I need you to
no,
stop.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I feel strongly about that.
No, you can feel strongly all you want. There's nothing more important in that moment, especially when they're little. The highlight of my day, when my kids were little, the highlight of my day was walking in the house and my kids running to the door.
Okay.
There was nothing in life better than that.
That's
it's
totally
not really different.
Yeah,
He's finishing something. He just got done with this amazing experience.
Kids don't know that.
And it doesn't matter if they know that. You'll go and run to your kids. That's just what you're going to do.
I don't need to see that.
Doesn't matter. It's not about the kid. It's not about the kid in that moment. It's about you. Who do you want to go to?
The wife.
You want your
someone
children.
who understands what just happened. Someone who fully appreciates the amazing feat that was yesterday. And instead, this little brat.
Oh, stop it. All right. So anyway, this dude's worth about between $250 and $290, driven by major tournament wins, lucrative endorsements, and high career earnings. He's one of the highest paid golfers in the world, earning over $80 million annually in 25, and 2026 is on its way. He's only the second golfer after Tiger Woods to exceed $100 million in career earnings on the PGA Tour, with over $110 million in official prize money.
Rory.
His
name is Rory too.
He's also got a 10-year, $200 million deal with Nike. So that's the thing. Like, yesterday, he wins his tournament, but you're doing it. I mean, he's clearly doing it for the love of the game, because he's not doing it for the money. The money, just an extra $4.5 million, just happens to come along with what he wanted to accomplish yesterday. Can you imagine $4.5 million not mattering?
Me? No. I can't imagine $4.5 Like, no, it matters to me. I don't know when you lose that part of it, but like you just said, he wanted that green jacket. He wanted the two-time.
Right. Well,
he wanted all the record books.
He's the first one to repeat since Tiger.
Yes, he wanted that. To me, that's what would be important to him. And listen, and he got it, and there was a lot of drama involved. I'll just tell you right now, social media, and for all that you don't like it, is really good for not having to watch the entire thing. People were extremely vocal when drama was happening, so I would switch over to it. You know what I mean? I knew it was happening without having to watch 1 minute. Yesterday, the UFL had a doubleheader, and I watched every minute of that, and then just paid attention to online to see what was happening when, and that Rory won or whatever. So
2001 and 2002 was the last time anybody won back-to-back majors. So it's over 20 years, and here comes Rory McIlroy to be the guy.
Yeah.
Damn it. I just wish my father said, you know what, get rid of the soccer ball. Here's a set of Titleists. Go out and do it.
Why should Dad have have to do it. You could have done it. You didn't care. You wouldn't have. You would have been so miserable playing golf.
I didn't start playing golf until my late teens, and I'd go play like pitch and putt par threes. And
I'm not even good at that. I can't do putt-putt.
Yeah, pitch and putt par threes. I'll never forget one time. There's like one of those par three golf courses at a beach that we used to go to all the time, and I played barefoot.
Oh.
And I had a soccer game that night. I had a summer league game that night, and my feet got burnt. And I wasn't, I wasn't thinking it because you don't feel it,
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I laced up my shoes, I'm like, oh no.
What do you do? You're screwed.
And
You
it's
can't-
one thing, like, a lot of times when you're passing the ball, you're using the side of your foot. But when you're shooting, you're using your instep. You're using the laces. So anytime I shot the ball,
Ow.
I wanted to die.
You scream, ow.
I wanted to die. So let's just say I was passing a lot more that game.
My favorite part about the Masters was afterwards. I don't know if you saw on socials too that everybody like I know Buffalo Bills people, like a bunch of famous people, singers and what have you, and regular people were all saying what they would have at their Masters dinner. If you could pick a Masters dinner, what would be your menu?
Veal ossobuco.
Huh? Bless you. What was that? What did
Veal
you just say?
ossobuco. It's veal shank. It's amazing. It's my favorite meal.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
And then what are
meal.
your
Either
sides? If
that.
you get a whole meal, a dessert.
Let's see.
What are your sides? What is your meal? What are you gonna have to drink?
Veal ossobuco, and probably a tartufo for dessert.
You're making up words now. That's just the
No, a tartufo it's an Italian.
tartufo.
So it's basically chocolate covered ice cream, vanilla and chocolate in the middle. So when you open it up in half,
I'm looking at it. Oh,
you got right, and so you got vanilla and chocolate ice cream in there, and in the middle is a dark cherry.
Oh, is that what that is? It looks like chocolate.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a dark cherry.
And then is that
I used
vanilla
to get it
ice
with
cream?
I would go out if I went out to dinner with my father. Him and I would split it. He'd take the chocolate half. I took the vanilla half.
Tartufo is a traditional Italian dessert from Pizzo, I'm assuming, Calabria, that resembles a truffle with the name meaning truffle in Italian. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
A ball of gelato with chocolate and hazelnut with a hidden center of fruit like a cherry, encased in a chocolate shell or rolled in nuts or cookie crumbs. I would try that, I would try that, I think.
I would do baked clams. So I get an appetizer.
Yes.
I get a meal.
Yes.
I would do
sides and
baked
dessert.
clams, oreganata. I would do a veal ossobuco, and I would do a tartufo.
What are your sides?
For dessert? My side is probably going to be, it will come over risotto. The veal ossobuco would come over risotto.
Oh, is that how it's served? Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's your
you're
drink?
not gonna get my drink?
Yeah, like you have bourbon or
Like a booze
old-fashioned
drink?
or-
I'll
yeah.
probably have an old fashioned.
Yeah, that's good. I would have an
Or a smoked old fashioned.
Those are good. You know
I know,
what?
yeah.
That would have never been mine. That might have to be mine now.
A smoked old fashioned. Yes.
Yeah, I got for my appetizer pigs in a blanket because those are the best. Those are the best. For the food itself, I would have sushi, but then I would also have French fries because I would need a side. And then for dessert, I would have cheesecake.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Have you ever gone to a sushi restaurant and saw French fries?
No.
Okay.
But what else?
What does that tell you?
That means that they don't typically come together. But
What does
it's
that tell you? What does it tell you?
It means I can get whatever I want because it's my master's dinner. They ask what I want. Say I want French fries. I can't think of another side that I would want.
This is exactly why they never let women in Augusta National until like 10 years ago.
Girl dinner. Girl dinner is, I don't know if
Right.
you've heard of that term, but it's a Caesar salad, French fries, and a Diet Coke.
And I think Condoleezza Rice might have been the first woman
Oh, I think you're right. I
as
think
part
that's
of-
trivia.
in Augusta National. I think it might be Condoleezza Rice.
I think you're right. That was timing. Yeah, I do remember that. A weird piece of trivia. But yeah, so everybody's doing their own, and most people are like surf and turf. The most popular answers are that of that ilk.
Right.
And for some reason, ice cream is a big one too. You started to say ice cream, I think, didn't you?
Well, the tartufo is ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, it's what
It's
being
gelato.
called,
It's
yeah.
ice cream.
Well, I mean, otherwise, it's ice
Condoleezza
cream.
Rice and Darla Moore. I don't know who she is. became the first female members of the exclusive Augusta National Golf Club in its 80-year history. Both women accepted the invitation to join, with Rice being the former U.S. Secretary of State and Moore a prominent South Carolina financier. How about that? Yeah. One of the first women to be allowed at Augusta, to be able to join Augusta National was a black woman. How about that?
Trivia. It's good trivia.
Look at that.
Yeah, but now let's talk about the year that it was allowed, because it wasn't 1855.
Okay, gotcha.
Recent.
I gotcha. But you know what? We've had these conversations. There should be allowed places where guys can just be around guys, and women can have the same thing. Go where they can. It's just going to be women, and that's okay. I don't understand for the life of me why this is not okay.
Because it's the exclusion. If there is and if there's got to be a purpose, like that was just sexist because there was no women allowed. If the guys want to say, okay, well, we're all, USF members, or we're all from Long Island, or whatever, then you have your little club, and then we're not mad at it. But if you start saying any man in the world can join except for black people,
well, it's not every man. Not every man in the world could join.
No black people. This is starting.
That's not true. Tiger Woods has been in there forever.
Again, how recently did they start that?
Well, he's been he was one of the guys that was playing. He's a pioneer in that, in that instance. But I'm just talking about, like, if I want to join a cigar lounge and it's guys only, like, I should be able to have that. Again, without a bunch of Karens outside with signs picketing. They don't even want to be there.
But hold on.
They just want to make it so it's got to get messed up.
No, you're missing the point here.
I'm not missing any points.
You could have a cigar club. You would say, this is our guys' cigar club. Like, the reason you're coming together is because your cigar is of the cigar. Like, you're not just saying men. You're specifically saying a cigar club. That's totally different.
For men.
Yeah, that's totally different than saying men only. It's two different things
entirely.
It
is men only. It's for men.
But it's for the purpose of men smoking cigars. Do you see the difference of men only, men smoking cigars only?
No. It's men doing whatever I want my club to be. If I want to do a fishing club that's just dudes, it could be a fishing club. And ladies, if you want to have whatever it is you want to do, if you want to have a kayaking club that's just ladies, go ahead and be a ladies kayaking club. Go do it.
I understand what you're saying.
And you know what the thing is? There's not going to be any straight dudes trying to join it or wreck your whole vibe.
Just because straight guys, trust me when I tell you, straight guys, and you're not, see, now you're delving into territory. Straight guys don't have a lot to complain about, and you're going to say they do, and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, please.
Okay, and there's where our perspective is different.
Still
and
with
you're
that
not
whole thing? I mean, come on. Let's let it go already.
No.
Yeah.
It's been maybe a decade.
Go
Women and people of color have been dealing with it for hundreds of years. You can put up with a decade.
Yeah, but you're not dealing with it anymore.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not. You're good. Whatever happened to gratitude?
My journal is not used. My journal is unused. Should just be happy I'm allowed to talk on the mic, and that's it.
Right. What is it? Let her speak? Is that what it says on the headphones?
Let her speak is I'm grateful I can speak.
I think it's fair to say we let you speak.
Yes, you do. Thank you so much, Mr. Straight White Man.
No, I said we, the whole place. We gave you a platform, right? You were given a platform to come out and speak.
This is what I'm speaking about. This is what I'm speaking about.
To be that voice.
I am that voice. I am. I'm saying I'm that voice. That's why I'm talking.
Right. So say thank you, for God's sakes.
Thank you. Thank you,
to
straight
the white
man
men that gave you a platform.
You're going to kill me. You're going to kill me.
Right back.
We've had enough.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
I joined the car wash club right there. It's on the same side as Mondavina's. Right,
very close to the house. Convenient.
Hold on. I'm telling you where the location is that everybody would know. There is another one in Carrollwood. Okay. So the average price of cleaning that car. What are we laughing at?
Oh, they saw you coming a mile away.
Listen to the Mike Calta Show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone.
Or anytime with the full show replay.
On the free 102.5 The Bone app.
New Metal is back. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday, April 24th at Janice Live. Throw it back to the loudest, angriest era featuring Crawling, Got the Life, and Nookie tributes. $10.25 tickets on sale now at janicelive.com or win them from theboneonline.com. New Metal Mayhem. You'll scream every word.
Being in a crash, don't let the system scare you. We make it simple. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan. Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever.
We have new Sportage and Sorrentos with 0% APR.
Plus, 0 payments for 90 days.
Or a new Telluride.
Just $449 per month. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you
in another dealer's Kia.
Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service.
Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Don't wait for your AC to quit in the Tampa Heat. Hawkins Service Company is offering up to $20.26 off a new AC system backed by their no lemon guarantee. Book a free estimate at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
At CertaPro Painters, we know that a happy place comes in many colors, like ones that inspire a sense of wonder, or a new flavor that makes life just a little bit sweeter, or one to celebrate those moments that lift you to new heights, at home or at work. We'll make your happy place your own. CertaPro Painters. That's painting happy. Each CertaPro Painters business is independently owned and operated. Contractor license and registration information is available at CertaPro.com.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Really smart. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I took the gas hose out of my car's tank. Ooh, not smart. And I drove off while still attached to pump number 3.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
I need a little range, step to the range, come on, meet me at the
Introducing the new Chick-fil-A Jalapeno Ranch Club Sandwich. With that juicy Chick-fil-A chicken on a buttermilk ranch bun, jalapeno ranch sauce, and pickled jalapenos, it's a little ranch with a lot of kick. The new Chick-fil-A Jalapeno Ranch Club with original spicy or grilled filet. Available for a limited time only. Order ahead on the Chick-fil-A app.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go!
Stay right where you are. Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you
JP, hour number 2 of the show brought to you by JustCallMode.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. We will get to Dead Guy in the envelope in just a couple minutes. Monica, I was just reading this thing that you sent me, the people sitting in their car after a long day.
Yeah. Is that the thing?
I totally get it. It says, have you ever pulled into the driveway of your home or parking lot spot and just stayed there? Maybe if it's a few minutes, a half hour, an hour. You might just be scrolling on your phone, belting out a favorite song, or just staring into the distance. Apparently, it's a whole big TikTok thing. It says if you scroll through TikTok, you'll find countless videos of people wondering aloud why they're doing the same thing, arriving at work, home, the gym, and then just sitting there in their car. And I totally get it. I didn't do that. I used to drive around my neighborhood. Like when there was absolute chaos in my house, and I knew there was chaos in the house when the kids were little.
Like what ages? I mean, like 2 or 3 or like 8 and 9?
No, not 8 and 9. Maybe like 4 or 5, where they're running around and there's toys all over the place and there's a dog in the mix, and my wife is probably pulling her hair out, the whole deal. And I just knew, like, my mind's eye, I can see through the front door.
Yeah.
I would get to my block. Now, I'm on a dead end, right? So to get to my block, you'd have to make a left and then drive down to the,
dead end?
to the middle of the block. And I would just pass my block. I would get there.
You see it.
And the whole time I'm driving home, I'm driving home. And then something would hit me. And I would do like a couple of laps around the neighborhood, because it's basically like a big.
Are you singing? Are you quiet? Are you thinking? Are you inhaling and exhaling? What do you do? What are you doing in that time?
I'm just trying to survive. I really am. I'm just trying to survive.
I'll tell you right now, that everything you see when you can see through the front door or whatever is what I've seen my whole life, and I want no part of, like, at all. Like, I can't imagine. Because then eventually you have to go. Like, eventually you can't do that forever. You're going to have to go inside and suck it up.
And then you go in the house, and as soon as you open up the door, because now at 4 or 5, they're not running. The kids aren't really running to the door so much, and maybe still a little bit. So maybe they were a little. I don't know. I just remember.
It's the screaming for me. I can't with the screaming for no reason.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Why are you screaming?
With the kids, when they were babies, it was weird because I had patience with them. Like I can.
No, you.
I did. Hold on. I'll explain to you. There were certain things I had patience for, and I don't really know why. So if the kids were whining, no good for me. My shoulders would immediately go up, and I would get in. I would freak out. Like I had to remove myself from the situation. But Nicole would step in. With Nicole, when the babies were crying, like when they were crying.
Like dirty diapers or
no, not dirty diapers, crying, just crying for whatever the reason was. Or like they were, a little colicky, or they would just, that's when I stepped in, and Nicole can go remove herself from the situation. I don't know why that didn't drive me insane, but it didn't.
And I don't know how, when there's not a mom and a dad for one to do that, how does one, like, what if you were the single dad, God forbid, and you had no choice, you had to deal with
the whining? I mean, you have to do it. Fortunately, that wasn't my situation, and I had a strength, and she had a strength.
Mm-hmm.
And we just played our slice, for lack of a better phrase.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew when they were crying. If they were crying and it wasn't stopping, I put them in the car. The minute I put them in the car and they go in that car seat and the car starts moving, they calm right down.
I had a solution. She doesn't have a solution for the whining, I don't think, except giving them what they want.
No, she could just she can handle it. It didn't bother her. But for me, oh my God.
Did the passing the left turn going past your street for and I'm assuming it's anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. It's like an hour and a half or anything.
No, it bought me an extra 5 or 10 minutes. If I did 1 lap, 5 minutes. If I did 2 laps, 10.
So then let me ask you this. did it refresh your brain enough where you went in and you were fresh and you were okay, or did it just prolong the agony?
It just prolonged the agony. It's literally just kicking the can down the road, but in that moment, I just needed a minute. You just need a minute.
Yeah, well.
You need a minute. Now that the kids are older, I don't have that.
Yeah.
I don't have that. So
do you think because they're avoiding you because they might be in trouble, do they ever just skip by the street and keep going and just prolong the inevitable?
I'll tell you what, I'll ask that question later and report back.
I got to know. Because, I mean, especially when they were younger, you know what I mean? They might just have to try to avoid you, your daughter when she was in high school.
Because, they've never really, I've been fortunate to where they've never been in real trouble. Real trouble. Like this is going to go on. This is going to go on for a while. When my son did the ring and run, ding dong ditch, whatever you want to call it, and he did it with his, he had his team backpack on, and it had his number on it, or he had something with his name on it. But again, he didn't put it on social media. Somebody got it on their Ring doorbell.
Yeah.
Right? So it wasn't. So, yeah, I was pissed that he was stupid enough to do it with that. But I was more mad. I'm not mad at Ring and Run because find me a kid that didn't do it.
I never did it.
Besides you.
It was mean and rude, yeah.
And listen, do I condone it? No. But am I going to lose my mind over kid stuff? Yeah. Not really.
Yeah.
My whole thing was I'm going to lose my mind if you get caught because you're stupid.
Well,
and he got caught because he's stupid.
I shouldn't have had the backpack on. And
correct.
I feel like he knew that. He just wasn't thinking because that's just
he
obvious.
also wasn't the one that was running and ringing the doorbell and running. He was there because the woman posted the whole video of the thing on. I think I told you about this. The woman posted the whole video of the thing on Facebook. That one. So the kid that my son was with, one of the kids that my son was with. The guy that actually did the ringing and the running, he's a big boy. Like he's a tubby kid, right? Mm-hmm. And this woman found the kids at 7-Eleven and called them fat and screamed at them, like the whole deal.
Okay, that's
the whole, like she went bonkers. But my son was like, or did the husband grab him or both? Something happened. And somebody grabbed him. It might have been a different time, but somebody grabbed him. And my father's like, they're going to sue him. I'm like, what? Because the kid was being a dick? You know what I'm saying? And my son looked at me like, how could you not have his back? Yeah. I said, if you think you did that and someone manhandled you a little bit, didn't hurt you, but scared the piss out of you, think I'd sue them for you? Because you wanted to be a hotshot?
But that's how kids are now. Like, that's how other parents...
Yeah. Well, you want to do that in somebody else's house? Have at it. You ain't doing it in my house.
You're Gen X.
I don't have your back.
That's not how it worked with Gen X. you take what you get because you earned it. You take what you get because you did something, and that's what you get.
The the teacher hit me with a book or whatever it is. My father be like, "What'd you do?"
Yep, exactly.
It wasn't like I'm going to march up to that school right now. No,
that's not how it was. No. And to
My
be
kid
honest
was
with
the
you,
same thing.
a rare time when I'm not, please don't hit people, on that whole stance. But I am on the teacher side. They should be able to discipline, again, that's no violence here, but you should be able to discipline without the parent questioning you.
100%.
The parent and the teacher should be on the same side.
That doesn't happen anymore.
Sucks.
It would happen with me.
Yeah.
My first response would be like, what'd you do?
Yeah.
I'd get his version of the story.
Yeah.
And then I'd contact the teacher. I'd be like, all right, what's the real story here?
My favorite...
the teacher doesn't want to be talking to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's after school. She wants to go live her life. They don't want to be on the phone with parents.
Absolutely.
Right?
They don't want to. They want everything to go well. So if it doesn't, and they should have the right. My favorite, though, is
There's not a teacher on the planet that doesn't just want to do their job,
Fair.
hopefully to the best of their ability, and just be able to do their job and go home and, be with their families or, be with their friends or whatever it is, wherever they are in life. That's all they want.
Got to deal with the brats. And
That's
it's not everybody.
And you'll
it's
have
just
some that they volunteer for to do clubs. And they're teaching, most of them, when they got in it in the beginning, they weren't just doing it to have summers off. They were doing it because they loved the idea of teaching and the kids and all that kind of stuff. That just gets beat out of them over time.
Well, there's a show on Hulu, and it's called English Teacher, but it's about the whole staff in a high school and these kids. And I thought of you a couple of times because, first of all, you're the gym teacher in there. He is Gen X, and he doesn't care, and he's not using pronouns, and he's just calling these kids stupid and whatever.
Good for him.
But then the English teacher is a little more understanding. But then there's this girl who is like, basically, you would not like her. She's full on Gen Z. But anyway, my point is, watch it if you. It's on Hulu. English Teacher, and I think it's 2 seasons now, and they're all done. So. Little 20-minute episodes. So you can check it out with your wife. I would like to see her perspective on it as well.
Yeah. My wife, she can't wait to get to the finish line at this point.
And that sucked. I mean,
I know, because she was never that.
Yeah, that sucks.
She was never that, but she's seen too much craziness.
Changes.
Parents that just don't, some of it's really sad, man. Some of these kids just don't have a shot. Their parents suck. Don't care. Don't get involved. Put them in dangerous situations repeatedly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I believe it.
You know, because the parents have addiction issues or whatever. Like, that is a more pronounced problem than you think it is.
It's so sad. Oh, no. I mean, you know, and sadly, it's not just in your area. Like, it's
I know.
There's kids kind of raising themselves because their parents have problems.
Listen, we raised ourselves.
Yeah, we did.
We really did. We were all
Latchkey
latchkey kids.
Yeah, latchkey kids.
You know what I'm saying? We were all, go home, you're hungry after school, cook yourself something.
Yeah.
Don't burn the house down.
And there were no like little prepackaged mini bags of Cheetos or whatever. It was like a literal saltine with some butter on it or something. Like, it was literally not a good snack.
A little bit better in my home. Thank you very much. I'd have Stouffer's French bread pizzas.
Oh, Lottie freaking da.
Here's the problem with or Ilio's, but you didn't like that. It's pizza. The problem with the Stouffer's French bread pizza, which, by the way, that was like if my dad, got a bonus or something.
If it fell off the truck? Did it fall off a truck?
No. That didn't fall off the truck. The government cheese fell off the truck. I'm sure.
I think it fell off the truck.
My father lied on his tax returns, and that's how we got government cheese. That's possible. That's definitely possible. That's probable, actually. But Stouffer's French, the problem is it took 35 minutes. You had to heat up the oven and then cook it for 35 minutes. It took too long.
Yeah, there was no microwave.
One of my favorite things to do would make English muffin pizzas.
Why were you just wanted pizza for a snack?
English muffin pizzas are the best. You just take a little bit of pizzas. Like, I would use my mother's leftover sauce if we had it, or just pizza sauce, and then you just take the English muffins, you open them up in half, put a little sauce, a piece of that block of polio mozzarella, and put it in.
First of all,
I
you
want
had
that
English
so
muffins.
bad right now.
You could make one. You're a grown-ass adult. You could make one when you went home.
I'm going to as soon as I get home.
English muffins and polio. What, were we rich? What, were we made of money? Come on.
Bet your ass.
Better have a
and I
slice
thought
of
we
a
had
little-
real Thomas's English muffins, too.
Oh, God.
We didn't have any of that fake store-bought stuff. Paul on line 2, what's happening?
Hey, JP, Monica. It's High-Low Paul. How you doing, guys?
Hello.
What's happening?
Hey, I just wanted to ask a question, man. You're talking about the kids and your wife being a teacher and stuff like that. Remember last week you were talking about that person that got into, was like hurt?
Yeah, she was raped, unfortunately, for the second time since
Yeah.
December. Yeah, we don't know what's going. Honestly, one of the things that my wife was worried about, because they took that kid out on the second to last day of school before that break, because they were all off last week for the Easter break. They took that girl out on a stretcher. She snapped.
Oh, gosh darn it. Okay.
And they were all scared about what is this girl's escape is going to school.
Yeah.
And she was going to be off, and I think that's why she might have snapped. So my wife did not stop thinking about that girl the entire time.
Sure.
I wouldn't think so. Like I told you guys before, you guys are like family to a lot of us.
Yeah.
And I hope Nicole, I hope she's okay. I know she's probably worried about her. But thank you very much, man. Just do what you need to do, my friend. All right, buddy. Thanks.
Kelly on line 1. We'll get the dead guy. What's up, Kelly?
Hey, JP. Hey, Monica. My daughter is a teacher, and she teaches at a charter school. And it's a whole different landscape than it used to be. And just one example is she has kids that come to her class that she actually allows them. if needed, to put their head down for 20 minutes because they've been up all night taking care of their siblings because their parents don't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
it's sad.
It's sad. It's very sad.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the majority of the teachers are they don't allow this. I mean, they don't understand, and so they yell at the kids. Oh, don't put your head down on the desk.
I think it's not that they don't understand. I just think there's frustrations that set in. Yes, they know it, and they think about these kids more than they probably should have to.
True.
And I think that's more common than you think it is. Are there teachers that snap and do it wrong? Yeah, because you know what? You reach the end of your rope sometimes, especially if it's a troubled kid who's coming in and disrupting and stopping you from doing your job and causing problems and starting fights and all the other stuff. Yeah, you're going to have short-lived with that kid. But if you see, a child who's struggling because their parents suck, you're not losing it on that kid.
And I have to give my daughter a lot of kudos because she is kind of the hub for these kids that are troubled. They come to her knowing that it's a safe place. So, you're different. You're dealing with a whole different, and because you're your wife. Yeah. But it's just a whole different amount of troubles and different troubles. And I'm so excited I got to talk to you. You're my favorite.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Have a great day.
You too. All right, let's get to...
She loves you.
She loves you. Yeah, she kind of did, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
I'll take it. I'll totally take it. All right, your dead guy in the envelope today, he is someone you know best from film. He's an actor. Actor, filmmaker, producer. When it comes to Hollywood, my man did it all. Stage, TV, movies. I would stick to movies for this guy. Okay. That's going to be where you know him from best. Mo Nifa.
All right. So then was he Hotsy Totsy, Mr. Good-looking leading man?
Yes. He was, how do we say, Hotsy Totsy?
That's what I said, yeah.
Yes, I think at one point in his career, he was definitely looked at as Hotsy Totsy. Ryan, you want to take a shot here?
Unfortunately, I was on the phone, so I didn't.
You weren't paying attention? All right.
That's okay. Well, he's doing his
800,
job.
that's okay. 800, I'm not knocking it. 800-771-1025. One more time. You got a white guy, American guy, actor, filmmaker, producer, screen, stage, screen, television. I would stick to the movies 100%. And he was a good-looking leading man kind of guy. Now, your job is you ask yes or no questions. You get a yes, you go again. If you get a no, we move on to another call. Take all the clues, put them together, win fantastic prizes. And it's Monday, so you got your pick of the litter. It's Dead Guy in the Envelope, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Your yes or no questions when we come back.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 1025 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Meet Zach. He's laid back, but means business at his business. Combine those, and you've got the proud owner of Florida's go-to place for cycling and community connection. That's why he banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who also cares just as much about the community as he does. And they gave him $300 when opening a new free business checking account, which means his financial worries have crashed and burned. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Insured by NCUA. 0.00% annual percentage yield. Terms and conditions apply and must be met within 6 months.
John Senning from Senning Show here, and the Tampa community means a lot to me. Let's be honest. Not every attorney you hear advertising actually lives here in Florida. Attorney Mo DeWitt does. Just call Mo isn't some out-of-state operation. Mo knows Florida. And I don't need to be an attorney to know that really truly matters. When you're dealing with an accident, that local knowledge can make a real difference. If you want a Florida injury attorney with deep roots in the state, just call Mo. If you're injured on the go, it's just call MOE.com.
Out here, we hear your speed before we see you. Wind that rocks us.
Cars drifting toward us.
This isn't just a road, it's our workplace. Slow down.
Keep your distance.
Stay focused. Your choices matter.
Let's get everyone home safely.
Learn more about the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative at WorkZoneSafetyFL.com.
While most dealers want your tax refund, Ken Canley Kia wants you to save it. And with more new inventory than any Kia dealer in Tampa, that means more savings for you this tax season. Make your refund go further with up to $5,000 off MSRP on 2026 Kia Sorrentos and up to $4,000 off MSRP on 2026 Kia Sportages. Shop over 850 vehicles at KenGanleyKiaNewportRichie.com. Uncle Sam took his share. Now you keep the rest.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
Man, these nights have been cold.
Heh, not that cold.
Well, you're from Mississippi, honey. We're not used to winter in Florida.
Especially at night if your power goes out.
Yeah, if that happens, call Bolt Electric.
And we're on our way.
Better yet, call us before that happens to you.
We'll give you our home electrical health and safety check so you can rest comfortably.
We're also experts in installing whole home surge protection.
Guaranteed to protect your electrical system from energy surges.
Just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. This Saturday, April 18th, Trijicon and BNT take over the shop. We're talking elite optics, precision builds, and the real deal with reps on site. Yes, you can get hands-on, ask questions, and see what you're actually buying. If you're serious about your setup, you need to be here. Expect deals, giveaways, and a spend too much money kind of day. Trijicon and BNT Day this Saturday at Shark Coast Tactical. Often imitated, never duplicated. They're on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota, or shop online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com and tell Mike Calta say it.
LifeLock, how can I help?
The IRS said I filed my return, but I haven't.
1 in 4 tax-paying Americans has paid the price of identity fraud.
What do I do? My refund, though. I'm freaking out.
Don't worry, I can fix this.
LifeLock fixes identity theft guaranteed and gets your money back with up to $3 million in coverage.
I'm so relieved.
No problem. I'll be with you every step of the way.
1 in 4 was a fraud-paying American. Not anymore. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code NEWS at LifeLock.com. Terms apply.
Why'd I go to the doctor? Working on the farm, my heart kept skipping a beat. I didn't think much of it, but my daughters made me get checked out. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit notimetowait.com. Sponsored by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Wesley is a truck driver.
I drive a truck, and I love what I do.
A truck driver with IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Quite a few letters in the mail. They were talking about wage garnishment coming after my house, my car. Yeah, they don't play around. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
One sleepless night, Wesley finally made a call to Optima Tax Relief at 2 a.m.
Kind of figured I'd get a machine, but I didn't. I actually got to talk to an actual person in the middle of the night.
He found just what he was looking for.
Oh, they were great people. You need a team of people that know what they're doing. Optima Tax, they know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Happy don't even come close. I was absolutely overjoyed.
Take Wesley's advice.
If you're in any kind of trouble with the IRS, call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-783-8055. That's 800-783-8055. 800-783-8055.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It is Dead Guy in the Envelope. And the clues you have so far, you have a white American guy, you know, from... he's done stage, he's done television, he's done film. I would stick to film for this guy. He was definitely a good-looking leading man kind of guy. So now your job is you ask yes or no questions. Ask a yes, you go again, you get a no, we move on to the next call. Put the clues together, and somebody's going to figure out who the dead guy in the envelope is. Let's go. We'll start with Scott on line 7. Go ahead, Scott.
Did he play in the movie The Natural?
He was not in The Natural. Sorry. Kyle, line 6.
Hey, was this guy affiliated with the NRA?
No. Monty, line 1.
Hi, Hi, did this gentleman ever make salad dressing?
No. Mm-mm. Jock, line 5.
Did he die in the 1900s?
No. God, I hate that so much.
What?
The 1900s.
Well, it's facts, though, dude.
I know. I know. Joe on line 2.
Like a Little House on the Prairie or something.
Did he die in the last 20 years?
Yes.
Was he in a movie franchise?
Yes.
Did he die in his 80s?
Yeah. No.
So close, but helped out.
He did not die in his 80s. Ryan, line 4.
Did he die in 2008?
No. He did not die in 2008. Monica, how are the phones looking?
We got it.
What's happening?
Yeah.
What do we got?
We got things going.
Give me a random.
Okay. There you go.
Hey, who's this?
Hey, it's Butch.
Hey, Butch, what do you got?
I'm going to say, was he on All in the Family?
No, he was not on All in the Family.
There you go.
He was not on All in the Family. What do we got?
Go ahead.
Hey, who's this?
Hey, this is John.
What's up, John? What do you have?
Is this guy popular in movies in the 70s?
Yeah, he was definitely doing movies in the 70s. Yep.
Was he a country fan star?
Huh?
A what?
A country fan star?
Did he listen to a lot of country music in his movies? How about that?
That is possible. I'm not 100%. I mean, it depends on the movie, I guess. So, I'll give. Okay, there you go. Who are you thinking?
Was it Burt Reynolds?
It is not Burt Reynolds.
Did Burt Reynolds like country music? I didn't know that.
No, either did I. I didn't know that either.
Learned something new.
800-771-1025. Monica, you want to give me nerd notes? What do we got? What's happening over there?
Do I want to give you nerd notes?
What's happening over there?
That ain't it, no. Monica's got receipts, every miss on the list. Nerd notes, dead guy in the envelope. JP, Monica, Dizzy, keep the score.
No, he's not.
Stacking every wrong hope, so you don't guess that same name anymore. Nerd notes.
What do you got?
It's always fun. We got a actor that we know from film. He was a producer in stage and TV and stuff, but mostly from film. He was in a franchise movie. Very good-looking man, popular in the 70s. He died within the last 20 years, but it wasn't in his 80s.
He was popular before the 70s and after the 70s. I can safely feel like I could use the word icon.
Oh, I usually ask that, and they didn't.
I feel like I can safely use the word icon.
All right.
Give me something. Give me something. Give me a. What is happening?
There we go.
Okay, who's this?
Steve.
Hey, Steve. What do you got?
Was he in The Godfather?
He was in The Godfather.
Was it Marlon Brando?
No.
Oh, thought he had it.
No, but yes, he was in The Godfather.
Okay.
How about that? Let's do Billy, line 7.
Was he Italian?
No. He was in The Godfather, but not Italian. That sure narrows it down. Richard, line 3.
Oh, and you have to really know The Godfather.
Yeah, did he play in Days of Thunder?
He did.
Was it Robert Duvall?
Robert Duvall is a dead guy.
He done
in the
did
envelope.
it.
Yes.
All right.
Dude was nominated, or he was nominated 7 times for an Oscar. He won 1 for a movie called The Great Santini. Congratulations. Your choice. I have tickets to see comedian Jeff Foxworthy at Ruth Eckerd. I have Weezer at Benchmark Arena, and I have Welcome to Rockville 4-day passes. A pair of those, 4 days at Daytona International Speedway, May 7th to the 10th.
I'll do Jeff Foxworthy.
All right, you got a pair of tickets to see Jeff Foxworthy at Ruth Eckerd Hall. Congratulations, Robert Duvall was your dead guy in the envelope?
I feel like I want to go to that.
Huh?
I feel like I want to go to that. Jeff
Foxworthy?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm thinking Jeff Dunham. I'm sorry. I like the puppet guy.
Jeff Dunham with the dummies?
Yeah. Well, puppets, yeah.
We will play Dead Guy again tomorrow, right around 12:15. It's JP with Monica. Ryan filling in for Diz, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. More cowbell, ladies and gentlemen.
Seasons don't feel the reaper.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday night, April 24th at Janus Live, featuring Crawling, a tribute to early Linkin Park. Crawling. Got the Life, the Korn tribute. And Nookie, a Limp Bizkit tribute. Get free tickets from Elysian Space Dust. Get them at Time Out Sports Bar, Pelican Pub, and $5 Drinkery in St. Pete. Head to theboneonline.com for more info on tickets and how you can get free tickets from Elysian Space Dust IPA at 102.5 The Bone. Special thanks to Clean Earth Systems.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Some people ask me, hey Mav, how do you stay so cool even though an eagle's body temperature is a toasty 106? The answer, my friend, is Veteran Air. Veterans expert techs keep the nest nice and cool, and my ducts, that's duct, not duck, fresh and clean. Whether you need an AC tune-up, repair, or unit replaced, we're here to serve you fast. So be cool. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air.
Crown Hyundai, where brand new offers just dropped. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 0.99% APR. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $219 per month. Or 0% APR. Each comes backed by America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Get down to Crown. CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 1-800-298-8368.
Since we have lawyers in all 50 states, I see and hear lots of lawyer ads. It seems that most are bragging on what they got their clients. But be careful. If you heard that someone sold their car for $500,000, you would be impressed. But if you later learned that it was a rare $10 million Ferrari, would you say that person got screwed? And that's before you even know if it's true. Who is fact-checking? And how much went to medical bills and lawyers' fees? If you want to get an idea what your case may be really worth, visit forthepeople.com and go to settlements and verdicts. You will see what a law firm like ours is capable of. And fact check for yourself. All that glitters is not gold. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. We won big, a lot. At Morgan & Morgan, we represent consumers. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Most financial advisors only manage your money. They refer you out for taxes. They refer you out for estate planning. They refer you out when things get complicated. Did they really vet that person? Or did they meet once, exchange business cards, and call it a partnership? A referral isn't accountability. It's a handoff. When your investments, taxes, and estate plan are built separately, gaps happen, and those can cost money. At Trajan, we didn't build a referral network. We built a family office for all. Wealth, tax, estate. One team delivering coordinated planning, once reserved for the ultra-wealthy. If you want real coordination and not just introductions, call Trajan Wealth today. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
This is the story of the one. As a procurement manager for a hospital system, she keeps every facility in her network stocked and ready. That's why she counts on Grainger to be her single source for thousands of products, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. And with fast, dependable delivery, Grainger helps her keep every facility stocked, safe, and running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Need parts fast? Need them now? O'Reilly is fast. Just one part that makes O'Reilly Auto Parts stand apart. Right now at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts, you can get one free set of brake pads when you buy 2 qualifying brake rotors. Ask the professional parts people about additional brake pad and rotor upgrade options available at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. And now, back to JP.
Monica, did you know, I forgot to ask you this, did you know Rush's new drummer is a chick?
Oh, get out.
Did you know
Come
that?
on. Like they needed any reason to be any cooler. Shut up.
Yeah, her name is Annika something or other.
It's Annika.
Yes. She's a German, I think she's a German drummer. And
I love
yeah,
her.
they weren't doing anything for 10 years after Neil died. And then they did the Taylor Hawkins tribute with some fill-in guys just to do a couple of songs. Then they got bit by the bug. And apparently their road crew, who was working with Jeff Beck before he died, and some other guy, like, listen, you got to check this girl out. And they started, did some rehearsals with her. Didn't exactly click until it did. And then once it clicked, that's their chick.
Annika.
Yeah.
Also,
What?
like, I just like a band that's willing to, like, they're not like, chick drummer, she's not going to be, you know what I mean? Like, even if it didn't click, they weren't like, screw this chick, she's a stupid drummer.
No.
Like, they gave her a shot. I love that.
I got a little Couponica action for you, by the way.
Oh, Couponica.
I know you like free stuff.
I love free stuff.
Subway, free footlongs for a week.
Like,
did you know that?
no. How do I know?
Subway's a BOGO footlong deal. I thought you'd appreciate this. It says Subway is offering another BOGO deal for Subway sandwich lovers to feast on this month. From now until April 28th, you can buy 1 footlong and get another free.
Okay.
Obviously, the deal is only available for online orders because there's always an angle to it. You can't just walk in there and do
How is
it.
that an angle? What's wrong with that? Is
I
it
didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I'm just saying
I'm going in the app
they
right
never
now?
make it easy where you could just walk in and do it. You got to,
First of all, there's a $4.99 sub of the day. There's the first thing that pops up in the app. I have the app.
Of course you do.
Because that's where all the discounts, free cookies and whatnot.
Yeah, it says you'll either need to order the sub on either the app, the Subway app, or their website and enter FL BOGO.
There it is, Sub Club members, BOGO FL, it says here, for Florida.
This is this one says FL BOGO, and when prompted for a promo code at checkout, you can pick up your order or get it delivered, blah, blah, blah.
Go, Buffalo. Come on. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Listen, do I like a public sub? Of course I do. But do I also? Two things can be true. I can also like Subway.
Didn't you work at Subway?
I was the manager. And first the assistant manager. First I was a sandwich maker. And then I was an assistant manager. And then I worked my little way up to manager. And then I got fired.
This was actually in the last best of segment for Calta this morning.
What?
About, you get these guys and all you have to do is look at what the people around you are doing and not do that, and you'll get promoted. He's like, because most people suck. And him and Galvin were going back and forth. Galvin was talking about when he first got into radio, and he was coming out of the nightclub business. He goes, they were amazed. Radio was amazed by me because I showed up. I showed up on time or early, and I was prepared, and I had ideas and all the other stuff. He goes, everybody around me just not doing anything. Calta was talking about working at some other place.
Which is
and everybody was
literally
going
not,
off.
I mean, you need to do that. It's good to do that. But also, like, you're not going crazy. You're not, that's
Right.
not a lot.
Yeah. I forgot where Calta said he was working. He goes, everybody was going out for smoke breaks, and everybody was doing this, and everybody, he's like, I wasn't going out and smoke. I didn't smoke. He's like, well, you got a lot of breaks. He's like, they saw me actually, like, kind of doing my job. He goes, before I know it, he's like, I was, an intern at a radio station. He goes, and I was going to school, and I was, so I needed to work. And he goes, before I knew it, they made me a manager. He's like, I didn't even want to be a manager. He's like, but I had a good job while I was in college and all that kind of stuff. He's like, all I did was not do what they were doing.
I actually worked. I did the job they were paying me for. And next thing you know, that's the funny part, though. Let the record state, I know I'm very vocal about not wanting responsibility. When I was younger, whatever job I had, my entire goal was to be the manager, to be the boss. Like everything I did, everything I did.
So surprised. Monica needed to be in charge and running stuff.
But
now you shirk responsibility every chance you can.
Exactly. I'm saying there was that fire in me to be the best, to, get paid, to,
What happened to it?
I did it. I did it. And employees and payroll and at the end of the day, you got to stay longer and balance the sheet and
why don't you want that here? At this point in your life, like, why do you not want to continue to have?
Because I'm not 25 or 30 anymore.
So you're not driven by success?
I feel like I had it. I feel like I did that and did it. I feel like now I love my job where I'm at right now. I don't want/need anymore. What would I be shooting for right now? What would be my goal? Like I want to be John Brennan. Holy crap, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in sales. I don't want to.
No, but you could want your own show. You could want to. I don't know.
Do with that. I would only never say never because you just never know, especially in radio. Right. But I would want to do it my way. Like I would want to say, this is who I want. This is what I want the show to be about. This is you know what I mean. And I don't got that kind of clout.
But now you have. Well, you can. Like if I walked away tomorrow, who do you think they're going to go to first?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or at least give you the idea to present something.
Also, our bench is so not deep. Like, you know what I mean? I would want to, like, there are people I know that I do really good radio with that I have done in the past that I would love to bring in. And
so you give it a shot.
Yeah.
But you don't want it.
I would I absolutely would if I could call all my own shots. I absolutely would.
Well, you can call your own shots to a point.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you're explaining, exactly what they did to me.
Yeah, but I'm not JP of Roger and JP.
No, you're Monica from this show.
Yeah.
And from that other show.
Yeah, what other
Do you know
show?
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your opinion is going to count for more than you think it is. Just because your opinion never mattered in your entire life up till now.
Sad but true.
We made the mistake of letting her speak. And this is what happens.
Can we change that we to you? I like to remind the listeners who haven't heard this or maybe are new to the program. It was entirely JP who insisted I turn on my mic every show. I was happy to type him through Facebook Messenger and give my opinion that way. And he just was like, just turn on your mic every morning. I said, are you sure? It's your show. Are you sure?
Well, yeah. Well, the reason was when you said person hole covers out loud, I was like, okay, we have a little bit of cray here. Let's exploit it.
You want to know who's crazy? Guess what there is now? People working signs. They're changing. They're not making new, but whenever they're making new ones after the old ones are done, that will say people at work and not men at work. I consider that a success.
Right, but we were talking about manhole covers or mailman or whatever it was, and she started going like mail person, person hole covers. I'm like, true. I looked at Raj. And I was like,
What did Fred say?
Exploit this. And then once we started exploiting it, we didn't. Then we started uncovering all the childhood damage.
Yeah, next thing you know, my mom's a whore too, and I say personal cover.
It's just been an onion of loopy, and it just continues to keep on giving. So
my life is a little crazy. I will give you that.
Yeah, but it sounds like you got things under control now.
Yeah, I'm very, very, like I said, I love my life. I'm very fortunate. I'm grateful. I have a gratitude journal that I haven't used yet. We're ready, and I'm grateful. Thank you.
Hey, we got to bounce. Is Senning in today?
I saw, not only is John Senning in here, I saw him when I was coming back from the bathroom, but he smells so good. I want to just gnaw on him.
Really?
Like on his
what
arm.
is he wearing? Is he
I
in the
don't know.
studio?
It was really quick because I had to come and talk to you, but he was in the doorway, but he smells like
I need to know. Is he in the studio?
No, he's not here. I wish he were. I got to find out too, because whatever it is, can I just buy a bottle and have it next to my bedside?
I want to buy a bottle.
It smells really, really good. And the good news is, you know how sometimes, and I know you know this, you can have too much on and it's like,
Yes.
No. This is just the
Perfect.
right amount. Yes, sir.
Is this your way of...
He's back to being hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not douchey anymore. He's back to being hot.
But meanwhile, if he put on some Dracar Noir,
Nah, he's
he would have been like full-blown
Back to
douchebag.
douchey. Polo. Yeah, no out.
All right. That is it for us. We will be back tomorrow. Full force. Ryan, thank you for filling in for Dizzy. Dizzy will be back with us tomorrow. It'll be me and Monica and Dizzy with no time off for the foreseeable future. Actually, no, Monica, you got a Monday off coming, right?
Oh, yeah. What?
No, I'm just...
Did I ruin the whole streak? Is it all coming to a halt because of me?
You probably did. It's okay, though. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. John Setting is back, and he'll be on the radio with you next. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
New Metal is back. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday, April 24th at Janice Live. Throw it back to the loudest, angriest era featuring Crawling, Got the Life, and Nookie tributes. $10.25 tickets on sale now at JaniceLive.com or win them from theboneonline.com. New Metal Mayhem. You'll scream every word.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE. Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have new Sportage and Sorrentos with 0% APR. Plus 0 payments for 90 days. Or a new Telluride. Just $449 per month. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Facing an injury is tough, but choosing the right attorney shouldn't be. I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. With my zero-fee guarantee, you won't pay a single dime unless we get you money for your injuries. No hidden costs, no upfront fees, just dedicated, hardworking lawyers when you need them the most. Why wait? If you're injured on the go, visit justcallmo.com or give us a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. It's that easy.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 130029294.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZI to learn more.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible. Using the latest technology, our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage now and visit our newest location in St. Petersburg. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation centered on care.